I'm Michael Isaza, and this is my GridWorld project, I guess update number 1. Um, right now, all I have it doing is moving around the world randomly. It ignores collisions with the obstacles, and once the piece finds the goal, it'll start from the beginning and try to find it again. So here's a quick show of it. So I'll maximize it really quick. Some of the problems I've been having is it'll go diagonally. It won't go up, down, left, or right, even though that's what's in the code, and I'll show that in a second. It'll actually jump diagonally, and that's part of why it ignores the collisions. As you can see, it like goes through the walls right there. But when it eventually finds the goal, it will restart, and I can show the code instead of waiting for this thing to find it. Alright, so here is the code. So here's the move randomly one. It's pretty straightforward. Makes a random number. Keeps doing it until the x and the y equals the goal x and the y. And then right here, once it does find it, it'll call the random respawn function, or random respawn method that's attached to the player. And it'll start again. Here's the exploitation script I'm working on right now. Has the same stopping points once it reaches the set goal and y. Just restart. It doesn't put the player at a random respawn just yet because I was still testing it. So right now what I have it doing is I have an array of QSAs that hold a state and an action, and I'm setting the state equal to the right ESA, so if it went in the right direction, that reward times the gamma times the next one's value times the current one's value. These ones were randomized initially right here. So up, down, left, and right are given a random value between 0 and 1. And it does it for all of them. And what it'll do is it'll go for each, or it'll go through that entire array, and once it finds the largest one, the largest action, it'll pick the, well, in the comment here, it'll pick the action that has the highest sigma value. Things I need to add is the decay rate. Yeah, the decay rate and the arrows pointing to where the player has to go. But yeah, so far this is unfortunately all I have. Oh yeah, and lastly, it does write to a text file, so every move it did make in the random one it'll write. So you can see it at the very end when you open up the file in the Unity Explorer. But yeah, there's a lot of kinks I'm still working out on this one. Specifically the moving diagonally one and ignoring collisions, because that's really bad. As plainly as I can put it. And yeah, that is where I'm at right now with this project. So this is update 1, and I'll be updating with the next part of this soon once I get part of those fixed. Thanks for watching.